Why, hello there, everybody. I am back with more Super Robot Wars. No extra news or anything special to say today. I just kind of want to jump into it. So, when last we left our heroes, we managed to, not only did we get Terminator Rex, the big upgrade for our main pilot, we managed to complete the secret mission and learn more about what's going on with Angela. She tried to go back and shit happened. Got real fast. And then we had a big showdown with the Mars successors. We managed not to save, we managed to save Akito's wife, but we did manage to save Rory, who is kidnapped, and a few other folks. And so that we got Nadesico C, a big upgrade for Nadesico. Today, it looks like we'll be taking on some Magic Knight Rayearth plot. Why don't we get started? Ah yes, the briefing room! What in the ever-loving hell? Oh, you've never seen this before, Tessia? It's the Nadesico What and Why? I've heard rumors about this, but I've never seen one before. How wonderful! Truly, this is the embodiment of human wisdom. Just out of curiosity, what part do you mean? All of it! There's no keeping up with some people, huh, Kirigo? Damn, he's good. His consciousness is completely checked out. But it looks like so much fun! Yeah, this is exciting! Hey, we're not here for fun and games. So you say, but I think the decor disagrees with you. I thought this was a briefing about the secret behind Nadesico C's boson jump and a general status review. Did we get the wrong room? Sorry to subject you guys to our in-jokes. If they've set up this entire backdrop for the overview, does that mean you know who is behind it? Oh yeah, it's gotta be her. I bet money on it. Hey guys, Nadesico What and Why is about to start. What's gonna start, miss? Come on now, I'll have none of that blushing and stammering on this set. I'm sorry, I'm just not used to this. Oh really? I can sense that you've got an incredible knack for it. You think so, ma'am? Why don't I show you how it's done? Everybody, how are you? I'm Super, and my super name is... I think that's enough, Inez. You're putting Wendy on the spot. I suppose so, and the audience is glaring daggers at me. To all the first-timers, how do you do? To all the long-timers, how have you been? My name is, Inez Frisange. Inez, it's nice to see you, Akito. Well, I'm going to congratulate you first. Inez Frisange, a former member of the Nadesico crew and a Class A jumper. I know I say a Class A when it's supposed to be A class, but, I don't care. I thought she'd been abducted by the Mars successors like Akito and Eureka, or maybe assassinated. In actuality, she was being kept in secret Nurgle custody, where she was assisting with the Secret Service in their work. Thank you for handling Nadesico C's jump control, Inez. You saved us in a pinch. I was hoping for more of a surprise appearance, and but you barely managed to raise an eyebrow, Captain. It was a jump that saved Chief Taiga and the others when the Tower base collapsed. That was you, wasn't it? That's very observant of you. Tsukiyomi could never pull off a jump like that. Once he's ruled out, the conclusion is fairly straightforward. That's the second captain for you. I have nothing left to teach you. But wouldn't that mean that you'd have no value to the crew anymore? An old exposition lady who doesn't exposit is just an old lady. Now then, allow me to meet your request and go over the situation so far. Who requested that? Now, Hikaru, don't say things that would take her away her job. In a sense, that's the whole reason for existing. You there, young lady with glasses. Let's fight intuition you've got. You could be me one day. Thank you kindly, ma'am. We and the Earth are both a little pressed for time, so please try to make it succinct. Right. Let's start with the showdown with the Mars successors. You all did some very nice work there. If only we gotten Eureka back, it would have been a happy ending across the board. You trying to rub salt in the wound? Not at all. My point is that their presence will play a pivotal role in the battles yet to come. Do you know where she's being taken? I'd say the UND is the top contender here. What? Neo Zeon and the Jupiter Empire don't seem to care about using boson jump tactics. In fact, they've shown next to zero interest in prehistoric solar system civilization to start with. I think it's safe to give them a pass. Is having Eureka in custody somehow relevant to the prehistoric solar system civilization? I skimmed briefly over the Mars successors' research data. What I got out of it is that they were using Eureka's dreams to access the calculation unit. And by dream, I mean the literal kind that one has when they're sleeping, not the figurative hope or aspiration kind. I find their theories highly fascinating. That would make for a very long tangent, so I'll just move on. Okay, but now Nurgle's back in control of the Mars Polar Cap ruins. Is there any point in kidnapping Eureka when we're the ones in control of the calculation unit? Accessing the unit is done via thought. Once a route has been established, relative physical locations become moot. So they can access the unit even from afar is what I'm getting here. What's essential is the presence of Eureka Misumaru, the access point. What's more, the calculation unit is also the key to various prehistoric solar system civilization ruins, not just boson jumping. In other words, possessing her means eventually coming to possess the very civilization itself. Eureka's really the key to all that. As the UND had used lunar ruins, they appear to be quite well informed regarding prehistoric solar system civilization. And now they're taking Eureka so that they can put them to even more use? I'd believe it. They don't see Earthlings as anything but tools. Well, while we're on the subject of prehistoric solar system civilization, let's not forget about the Claws faction. They use the same kind of armor as you do, the ones called the Original Seven. They've changed hands a lot since they were first discovered in some ruins in the early days of the Mars Reclamation. Considering that the Claw fellow is gathering them all in one place, it's safe to assume he's got some connection to civilization. Is that true, Van? Search me. But considering the fact that Van's armor flew straight to the Astragius galaxy in a blink of an eye, that could have even more to do with the civilization. I'd bet it's got more power tucked away than none of us know about. If the UND does have Eureka in their clutches, they're going to make things more dangerous. Speaking of the UND, was it really the right move to go public with an alien invasion completely out of the blue? An alien invasion could trigger a panic among the general public real easily. What the hell's with that Pressman guy? I have someone on hand to discuss that very topic, as a matter of fact. Nice work, everyone. One evil has fallen thanks to all your heroics. President Goldwyn, I'm sure you're all very concerned about going public and about the UND, but while there was a bit of unrest, the populace has taken the news calmly by and large. Are they really calm, or is the military expressing voices with force? Allow me to explain a bit. We were going to have to go public about the UND sometime regardless. Part of it is lessons learned from keeping the space monsters completely under wraps. But the real motive was raising the alarm because of how likely it is they'll be coming to recruit more individuals. That part I get. And there were no better timing than the announcement than right then, at the moment of the Marsh Successor's fall. I get it. Having coincide with a major victory for us, it shows that we mean business fighting the UND. Precisely. And you yourselves will be the hopes that serve to keep people's fears at bay. We're the Earth's hope! We're their hope! I could think of worse things to be. Councilman Pressman agonized a while over the decision to go public with the truth, but his bet paid off. The Dawn Assembly he leads has become more influential in the Assembly. And by painting this as an offensive push against our enemies, he makes it easier to provide you all with support. Now that the Martian successors are gone, the war with Neo Zeon will intensify. The Earth's future rests on all your shoulders, including that aspect of it. I'm counting on you all in Infinite Haven. You are hope for the future. And there you have it. The President's pinning his hopes on us. It's more than just him. The Infinite Haven will represent the hopes of everybody on Earth. That's rich. I'm just a cowboy. I was just a junk dealer. We're all comparing, then hey, I'm an exile from a faraway planet. Yet we all come together to be a force to protect the Earth. We've got to work hard. Pardon me for interrupting your moment, but we've got an urgent transmission. From whom? Rudy Pixie Zalto of the UND, ma'am. What? Welcome to Scenario 29. Each of their prides. Ah, you've come. Welcome, members of the Infinite Haven. It is I, Rudy Pixie Zalto of the UND. You show up for a showdown and still do the stock introduction, huh? The outcome of this battle will likely become known across the entire solar system, so I will need to demonstrate the UND's presence. I get it. You challenge us head-on so that you can use a Pressman strategy against them. By crushing us, the Earth's hope, you demonstrate the UND's strength. And then we demand that the Federation surrender. Impressive. It's very kind of you to show up despite accurately guessing our intent. Crushing your old plot head-on will give people real hope. Which is why we won't lose. Spare us your speech and bring out your weapons, Rudy Pixie Zalto. With your invitation, then. Enemy forces confirmed. They include the Ethos unit we fought previously. I'm impressed they took them from completed development to mass production in such a short time frame. Scramble our forces to meet them. Okie dokie. I don't think I have... Oops. I don't have many folks who aren't aced, right? Yeah, very few that are not aced. So let's just dispatch as we normally would. You're raring to go, huh, Hikaru? I can say the same about you, Mido. We're going to be the people's hope. I don't care what enemies we face. I'll face them all head on and win. Took the words right out of my mouth. I'll do my best. How nice. Boys and girls who fight. Surely you are Earthlings through and through. Rudy Pixie Salto. Is Eureka in UND custody? I'm sorry, Eureka who? Why do you ask? Going by that reaction, maybe the UND had nothing to do with her abduction after all. How about you stop holding out on us, Rudy? I know you've got some Earthlings that took you up on your invite. You know me so well. But much like you, my forces are comprised of more than simply Earthlings. What do you mean by that? Allow me to introduce you. Hey, that's the Autozam warship and robot that appeared in Sephiroth. They come to this world too. It's been too long, Magic Knights. It's him. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Eagle Vision of Autozam, a commander of the Sephiroth invasion. Sorry, Eagle Vision. I would suggest you don't forget that right now you're under my command. Of course, Mr. Zone. I'm quite grateful for the hospitality we were shown when we got whisked here and were utterly lost. It was UND that showed us hospitality, not that smarmy jerk. Drop it, Geo. We don't have much of a choice as it is. Now then, Mr. Zone, I'll leave command of these forces to you. Very well, Rudy. We'll act as it suits us. Eagle Vision, let's start by having you bring up the front. Geo Metro, we'll be retreating for now. Wait a minute. You want to just leave Eagle out there? Mobile weapons are there to raise the disturbance in the front while warships bring up the rear. It's tactically sound. But Eagle's our commander. I'm not okay with this. Geo, let's do this the man says. Fine. Don't die out there, Eagle. I see Mr. Zone acting as self-important as ever. If he can work under aliens without changing his tune at all, that makes him pretty notable in a sense. Joe. Long time no see, Mido Senpuji. Talk about an unexpected reunion. You disappeared after the battle against Black Noir, but I never dreamed it was because you got hired by the UND. I work with people who appreciate my talent. Good, evil, Earth, space, it's all the same to me. How could he say that? He once fought alongside us. Don't waste your breath. He's not the kind of guy you can talk sense into verbally. Fine, Joe. I'll put a stop to you by demonstrating the power of justice. Excuse me, kiddo. We're here too, you know. It's no use. We're completely beneath his notice. That's not true at all, Wolfgang. Catherine Vuitton. Villains who take up the UND on their invitation need to learn a painful lesson. Eagle Vision, would you willingly help out evil aliens? As far as I'm concerned, everyone in this world is an alien. The difference between planets are lost on me. And as the man responsible for the Sephiroth invasion force, I have a duty to ensure the safety of my comrades. That doesn't mean you can just... That's enough chit-chat. FTO, go. Does he plan to fight us all alone? He's mocking us. I can't believe he's joined up with UND just out of lack of other options. It's the same thing as invading our world. Eagle, if that's how it's going to be, then I'll fight you. As a Magic Knight, as a member of Infinite Haven. To the local forces clashing with each other, I'll be happy to recruit whoever wins to join the UND. You're twisted. All units, commence attack. Strike a blow to the UND. I'll be lending you my support as both a jumper and an expositor. This is the end of your wildly unrealistic business plans, Rudy. We'll achieve a complete victory and drive you away from the Earth. Defeat FTO with HP above 10,000 in one attack within 3 turns. So that's our SR point. It is not terribly easy to do. Actually, Akido could use it. Okay. Spread folks out. I actually need Hikaru to be closest to the front lines. She's got some jobs to do. Alright, move, folks. Got a lot of nerds to beat up, but not a ton of time to do it. And now that I'm far less concerned about ace bonuses and whatnot and earning them, I can just have people murder things for the sake of murdering things. Also, yes, please, let's have some different music. Boom! First turn, that is not bad as a counterattack. Of course, that's Akito, who hits really hard on the enemy turn, so kind of to be expected. Looks like he's gonna do it a lot. Surprised you're not one-shotting people already, though, there, Sagiri. Okay. Persist, please, because this will hurt. Because this is Joe the Ace in his Goryo. Alright, well, going straight to it, are we? First you come after Sephiroth, now it's our world? Not at all, actually. All we want to do is save Autozam. Then don't help bad guys! You're right, the UND group is not a group of people with righteous hearts. But we are very short on viable options. You big dummy! Do you think this world will make the people of your motherland happy? You have a duty of your own, then carry it out the right way. It's strange, for all of her criticisms, her words have a pleasant ring to my ears. Maybe it's been secretly hoping to hear someone else reject the status quo.
できればあなたとは戦いたくないのですが FTO 動きは速いけど それだけだ侵略者は絶対に許さない炎の矢を受けてみろ
Boom!
諦めて投降してくださいお嬢さん
Alright, we gotta weaken him a lot to make this happen. So I'm actually gonna safety save. So I can get started on that. Gio, Zazu, everyone. If I fall here, take care of Autozam. As your commander, I'll protect you all. Let's do this, FTO. Doesn't matter where we are. We must fight regardless. That hurt him a lot! I need to hit him harder, though. I think with the way they're wording the attack point bonus, that I need Hikaru to get to weaken him. I don't think she can. So I'm gonna forego the attack point bonus for now, but I'm not gonna attack yet because I need more morale. So let's go beat up some other fools. Nope, not getting Slash Ripper anytime soon. Let's beat up fools this way. This will be easier. I don't think we've seen the animation for this yet.
義務感で戦っているような奴らに負けはしない。新町がやっていられない。いけ！
Oh yeah, Koji still isn't aced. Well, let's get to work on fixing that, shall we? Actually, I should be doing this first. Yeah, let's go all in. Let's make shit happen. Pirate strategy. And then, actually, I forgot we have an upgrade to one of our supporters. Masterful Blow, morale minus 20 to the enemy unit with the highest HP. Before that was 15. So, it's still good. It's just, you know. And let's get a bunch of money. Especially since I'm not going to be going for the attack point thing. Attack bonus, which is going to give us money. Ah, he got a sell. Cool. Definitely overkill. Alright, what a... Boop. Perfect. Actually, not as perfect as I was hoping. Oh, sword attack is what killed it. Oh well. If this crit, it should kill. But it didn't. Oops, definitely no. Just weakening a bunch of fools so they throw themselves to their death against me next turn. I'm gonna give him persist because he's gonna get attacked a lot next turn, and just in case anybody hits him, I want him to be able to persist it. There we go. Now Koji gets a kill. Okay. Didn't do another safety save because now I'm actually focusing on the folks down here. See if missile launcher's enough to not kill him, but give me what I need for weakening him. That's pretty much as close as I could ask for. I need 5 more kills before I can do Bebop Formation 2. That's not enough. I might need to wait for next turn. I don't think I have enough morale to pull this off. Yeah, because he's not supporting himself against him. Oh yeah, I have a map stack now. This'll do.
全員の意志と力を一つにすることが大切です。
ツインストライカーを出します。先輩の勝利を信じてます。期待されると頑張っちゃう。いいところ見せるわよ。
Head on over here. Wall, because you're going to attack a lot. Mido Senpuji, we're having a great might game. I won't lose to you with or without Mike Kaiser. Now I'm insulted. Excuse me, you're the one insulting me. Mido Senpuji will never lose to someone who throws in their lot with evil. What's wrong, Joe the Ace? We're winning! I've heard rumors about you, but clearly you're not all that. Did you just smirk on comms? Why won't you fight all out, Joe? I should ask you the same. Why aren't you turning in a great might game? Mike Kaiser's on a separate assignment. A victory against you like this would ring hollow for me. I'm relieved, Joe. Mido? You're still you. You didn't swear heart-felt loyalty to UND or anything. You were just looking for your own battle, right? What if I said you were right? And I'll answer those hopes to save you from the path of evil. Hey guys, did I miss the party? Mike Gunner and Mike Kaiser. The Quick Draw Gunner of Justice is doubling as a freight train today. Ready for a pickup, Mido? Absolutely. Thanks a ton, Mike Gunner. Gain. You handle Mike Gain. Roger that, Mido. Seriously? You expect me to believe it would show up with such ridiculously perfect timing? Yeah, that's just way too contrived. That's how heroes work. Deal with it. One of the most iconic lines of Super Robot Wars. Finally, all the stars are in place. Come on, Mido Senpuji. If you want to make me fall in line, then show me your justice. Fine, you're on. Get a load of this! Let's Might Gain! Great Dash! No special animation or anything, just poof, here's Great Might Gain. They combined? We sure did. Haha, that's Great Might Gain! I'm waiting for you, great hero. That's it, Mido Senpuji. Now we can fight this out like men. Is that his full determination? It would seem Great Might Gain's presence has served to ignite his fighting spirit. You're small time, Joe. What? My might isn't here to fight against you. It serves a far greater purpose. Justice. You're about to see that for yourself. I'm with you, Great Might Gain. Counting on you, Mike Gunner. I'll make full use of your strength. Maito Senpuji, you're gonna pay for calling me small time. Bring it, Joe! This will be our last battle! Unfortunately, he's now right in the middle of a bunch of enemies. Thankfully, I used Wall. Oh, so happy I did. Okie dokie. Go try and punch Kiriko. I find it hilarious. Look at all this money we're earning. Oh, come on! Attacking from halfway across the map to a G Gundam unit. That's just mean. Ooh, another kill for Ruri. I am not gonna complain. He doesn't need any more kills, really. But I won't complain. Alright, good, good, good. Good, we can use Slash Rippers. Uh-oh! This is where Maito takes a bunch of hits. Mike Gunner, how'd your mission go? It wasn't easy accompanying Hamada and Luna on all his excavations of various prehistoric solar civilization ruins. And that's what the drill express is for. It drilled right through all the hard rock and led us to discovery of the century. That's good news. I can't wait to read Hamada's report. Hamada asked me to pass on his apologies for borrowing Mike Kaiser for so long. But now that Kaiser and Gunner are together, I can be great Mike Gain again. Come on, Gain, Gunner. With our power combined, we'll smash evil to pieces. Ooh, so they were on an important mission. Oh no, you hit him for damage. Oh, we have Joint Dragonfire. I forgot. Remember this attack? Yeah, no big lead up for this one this time. We just have it. This is technically supposed to be post defeating Black Noir, so makes sense he'd have it. Dramatic finish. Well done, boys. He keeps critting, he's gonna keep killing. We've already proven that. He is running out of energy, though. Close. All these units just bashing on Maito, and the entire time he's like, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I cast Wall. Okay. Let's see what their missiles do compared to ours, shall we? I just find this amusing.
私が守る。悪人はおとなしくお縄につきなさい。バスターミサイル。
And of course, he needs to get his hit in. Come on, Mido Senpuji. The only way I could want to defeat you is at your full strength. You've grown real small time if you can't let go of this obsession, Joe. Call it what you want. Now that my father's been avenged, I have no purpose to live for. Fighting is all I've got left. And you're the one that gets my blood boiling the most, Mido Senpuji. Then go ahead and vent all those feelings. Get it out of your system, and I'll be here to take it. Be reborn, Joe. Find a new battle for yourself.
ジョー、お前が平和を乱す限り容赦はしない。チャンスだ、ゲイ。グレートファイヤー。グレートビームスタンバイ完了。グレートビーム発射。
I don't remember this part of it. Huh. Oh, it even says it might gain. It's gonna be a while before he beats Joe like that, though. Okay. New safety save. Now I've got to actually beat this dude. Uh-huh. Nope, because he's not supporting himself. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Meant to do the auto crit. There we go. This'll do it. Chance!
フルパワーでぶつかる。稲妻キック。
Bye, Eagle! You're quite good. Eagle, this is getting... Careful, Hikaru, there's a warship coming! Geo? That's enough, Eagle. Come back and take command of the NSX. But I know damn well what you're thinking. You're trying to take all the work for that UND gave us upon yourself. I'm the one responsible for you all. And take some damn responsibility by issuing commands to the rest of us! Have it your way. Okay, guys, the NSX captain's back on board. Where's Mr. Zone status? Sitting pretty in the back watching. All we are is cannon fodder to him. It's perfectly reasonable of him, considering our side's advantage. But if we can mop these guys up, things will be different. I suppose we'll have to, with all of the NSX's might. Eagle! Magic Knights in the Infinite Haven. Let me demonstrate the full power of the NSX, the embodiment of Autozam's wisdom. Say your prayers, because this baby was going to be our trump card in the Sephiroth invasion. Eagle, you big dummy! Now I'm mad! Hikaru? He doesn't want to listen to us, I'll make him listen the hard way. Now the goal is to beat the NSX. And you want to defeat it with Hikaru? I believe The way I'm reading it, the attack point bonus, I thought you have to defeat both with Hikaru, but it might just be the NSX. In which case, here she is. That's too much. That's gonna be more than enough. Sure, I'll use fortune. Earn me some extra cash. Get a battleship closer to Hikaru, in case she needs it. We'll see this animation. We haven't seen it very much.
スラッシュリッパーで行く。奴を切り裂け。必ずやってみせる。
Crotch dub! You're space dust, dude. You should be worried about more than your promotion. I've got a couple of mini bosses over here though that I should probably take care of. That's the only target in this area? I may have overloaded this area. Oops-a-doodle. I don't want to shoot it down, so do not support. And because I like this animation. Okay. And you could use a kill, so try to bird attack. And use gain, because you're only level 30. That's overkill. Who is this? You! Need to weaken those folks first. Good. Everything is going exactly as planned. It'll be a good idea to have you over here to soften up some other folks. Wow, you weren't in range of someone? Okay. All hands, as much as I prefer otherwise, we're presently members of UND. We must survive if we are to save Autozam. You heard the man, guys. Buckle down. I hope you all lend me and the NSX your full support. Alright, so let's see its attack, shall we?
やられっぱなしは尺だな。
では憂さ晴らしといきましょう。ラグナホー発射用意。
了解。ラグナ砲発射用意。
If you're wondering, hey, that sort of looks like a heart on its side. Because it kind of is.
撃て。
Yep, that's its Ragnar cannon, though. Send you up here. Okay, I'm actually gonna kind of back off a bit. I'll let Mido get this kill though. But yeah, he's taking way too many more hits than he needs to. And there are other people who could use those kills, so I'm not gonna like not attack back, but I'm hoping to at least bait them to attack other people. Looks like that's not happening though. Okay, that's still good. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see what this looks like.
ほう、あれが噂の天使の妖精の艦か。各方へ対象のデータを転送。必ず落とせよ。
Oh look, it's the same exact animation.
アーリー君、被害の報告を。後部格納庫付近に若干の損傷。
How'd they hit the rear hanger? Oh, never mind.
敵陣中央にグラビティブラストを撃ちます。スタンバイ OK ですよ、艦長。
Ah, we've seen this before. This I'll use persist on. Okay, okay. Still okay with this. This time I'll use persist though. Okay, battleship versus battleship. Throw persist on though. Well, getting you an ace. Technically, I don't need to do this, though. The root split will give him his ace bonus anyway. But, still. Same as before. Morale +5 to anybody who at the start of player phase is within his range. Alright, pretty much just mini-bosses are mostly what's left. Really? Okay. Someone weaken him then. Seems to think this won't finish him off. Works for me. This is it. Retreat! Wolfgang, are you really gonna keep helping the UND even in light of everything going on? Later, Wolfgang. I'll prove to you the glory you built the strongest thing around. Okay. Did someone order a penguin squashing? Still kicking. I'm impressed. Wow, I'm actually pretty impressed, Catherine. Too bad. I'm just using you for a kill bonus. You need 2. Oh, this stinks! I can't believe this is it for us. What now, ma'am? Do we surrender the Infinite Haven? Hell no! You're not gonna catch the Phantom Thief Pete Cat that easy. We're out of here. You'd think Catherine Vuitton would have learned her lesson and give up villainy at some point. I wouldn't. The phrase fresh start probably isn't even in her vocabulary. Are you gonna be enough? You are! Cool. Let's get a race. This is amazing because you have someone with System Seizure who can apply Analyze to everybody. Also, she almost never misses now. It's really hard for her to miss. So, Analyze is now really good because you can use it with her. Speaking of Analyze being really good, do I have someone with it still? Oh, Lenny! I can probably pull this off. Nah, I'll leave Rudy for next turn. Let's do that instead. Okay, let's see if I can get that attack point bonus and actually have Hikaru finish off the battleship, shall we? That was a hard hit. And he just kind of shrugged it off. Ah, well, that'll do it. Fortune. Cheer. Make it happen. Sephiroth Rune God incoming. Prepare to intercept. I've learned how to fight enemies even bigger than a Rune God. My time in the Infinite Haven has seen to that. You face the NSX without the slightest falter. I applaud your bravery, truly. I'm not here for your applause. I'm here to take down that ship and knock some sense into you guys. Well then, carry on, Hikaru.
やるよレイアス炎よ切り裂け
残念ですがここまでのようです
Just casually chopping a battleship in half. That's a car for you. Well done. Ooh, AutoZam goggles and Hero's Mark. Damn it! I can't believe they're pushing the NSX this hard. Hold out more, Zazu. We can't go down yet. I know. It'll take more than that to sink the NSX. Just stop this. What point is there to fighting any more than you have? Just as you Magic Knights have your duty, so too do we have ours, as people born in AutoZam. I'm afraid we must do this for our duty. That's right, Eagle Vision. Now that you're members of the UND, you don't get a say in the matter. Then just quit the UND! But if you don't have anywhere to go, come to Infinite Haven. Huh? You make it sound so damn simple. We're your enemies. Then stop being our enemies. I mean, it's elegant in its simpleness. Man, there's no reasoning with this kid. Actually, I think she's on to something. We've been so caught up in the short term, maybe we've forgotten something important. That's, if we want to save AutoZam, then we must choose the right way forward and survive. That's right! If you stay with the UND, you'll just get used like tools. The Infinite Haven would be willing to take you in if you wanted. I trust you wouldn't mind, Captain Bright. I'll let the Magic Knights handle Sephiroth-related matters yourselves. If you girls are ready to vouch for them, and they're willing to give us a hand, they're welcome here. Well, that settles that. You would dare betray the UND, Autozam? There were never any trust or meaningful bonds between us. All we shared was a contract, nothing more. And now we don't need your protection. The contract's out the window. So we will fight our battle that won't bring shame upon our motherland. Eagle! Young lady of the Magic Knights. May I ask your name? Hikaru. Hikaru Shido. Hikaru. That's a lovely name. Thank you, Hikaru. Your straight talk has saved us all. We'll put aside our fight in Sephiroth and help you guys out. Damn you. Damn you! That's how contracts go when there's no good faith between parties. Maybe an unpopular guy like you isn't cut out to be leader. Mr. Zone, admit defeat and leave the UND. You're a human and native to Earth. Stop helping them. Shut up. I don't take orders from you. Really, Mr. Zone? You throw a temper tantrum when you don't get your way? What are you, 5? Are you content working under a chump like that guy? I don't get talked into things. If you want me to play it your way, beat me in combat, Maito Senpuji. Fine, Joe, you're on. I'll beat the stubbornness right out of you. Autozam, you bunch of dirty traitors. I'll wipe you and Harlock both out. You'll all learn the power of the photon battleship that I perfected with the UND's persistence. That's fine, Mr. Zone. By all means, please choose your own path. Just be ready to brace yourself in the path that places you in our way. All hands, we're joining forces with the Infinite Haven and doing battle with the UND. It would be utterly unacceptable for us to die before the day we save Autozam. Let's go, Eagle. Time to beat the real bad guys. This is Eagle and the NSX on our side. Don't act surprised. Alright, so he doesn't have too many good abilities. He is a battleship pilot, and he has the beam cannon, the Ragna cannon map attack, and the Ragna cannon. We've already seen what the Ragna cannon looks like. Here's what his map attack looks like. It's not a very good battleship, just kind of exists. The special thing here, though, is that Eagle can also pilot the other mech he was fighting against us with earlier. If he does that, Geo becomes the main pilot with no sub-pilot. So your choice is have Eagle be set out with his mech specifically, and then have Geo with no sub-pilot be in charge of the battleship, or have Eagle be in charge of the battleship with a sub-pilot. This is the strategy I prefer, because his regular unit's not very good. So, just as a heads up of the strategy I'm going to be choosing moving forward. But you have options. Also, hi, Joe! You said to beat you up. I sent someone to beat you up. Ah, the latest Getter Robo model. That should be a decent opponent. Get over yourself, kid. I'm the one who decides if you're a decent opponent for Getter. In your senile dreams. I'll show you your time's long up. Not even close. I'm going to be strong up until the very moment I die. Joe the Ace, you're going to be one more notch on my belt. I don't know. It did a lot of work. Let's set some more of that up, shall we? Intuition. Wow. You had a 100% chance to hit, and you would have one-shot me. Brutal, dude. Not enough yet. Gotta weaken him a bit more. That'll do. fortune. I don't have any cheers, so. Time for the big attack!
俺の正義を証明するためにもジョー
By the way,
お前は俺が
special points that you need to get for secrets. Main protagonist has to fight Rudy, and main protagonist has to defeat Rudy. I don't know for sure if you can just fight her and defeat her in the same attack and get all the points. I think so, but I'm not going to take the risk.
グレートマイトガイパーフェクトモード。
ターゲットスコープオープンパーフェクトキャノン発射
So I was explaining some stuff to my friends who are definitely not anime fans, but I like to talk to them about stuff I do, like streaming and stuff. So they know about Super Robot Wars series, but they know almost nothing about the actual series in Super Robot Wars. So I was trying to describe stuff about Gundam, and as I was explaining it, they were like, wait. I thought Gundam was just like a Japanese word for robot, for like manned robot. I'm like, no, it's a series. And they're like, yeah, but like anybody can make a Gundam series, right? They're like, no, Gundam is like its own series. They're in charge of all the Gundams. You lose, Joe. Yeah, I don't need you spelling it out. The outcome is obvious enough. In that case, yeah, I hear you. Hey, UND, do you read me? I lost to these dweebs in the Infinite Haven, so you can go ahead and fire me now. Wow, what's with this guy? He's still getting an attitude? Well, he's joining us at least. Like that wasn't the plan for him all along. Hope he goes, Shirata. Great, you've got another troublemaker. You're gonna help us, right, Joe? Just so you know, I don't come cheap. Is he gonna take our money? A hero of justice angling for money? No, I've seen everything. You guys have less room to talk than anybody in this crew. I know better than anyone how good you are. If you want compensation, it's yours. Alright, you bill for now. I'll come collect when this is all over. So in the end, he chooses to fight another with the guy who values his skill the most. Joe, I trust you understand the penalty for breach of contract. Yeah, and I don't care. Come get some, UND. You guys never saw me as anything but a tool for your convenience. This was gonna happen sooner or later. I'm counting on you, Joe. I'll earn my keep. And while I'm at it, I'll drive these aliens off this planet where they can't treat Earthlings as food anymore. This is Joe the Ace and the Goryu. You were surprised you weren't paying attention to the other two playthroughs. Pretty much the same as he's always been. He's strong, decent, got a lot, got good attacks. Doesn't have any special skills based on his mech, but can't have everything. Let's weaken this motherfucker. You have a cell now, so burn it. Get close to something and charge. Flash. Is this gonna be enough? I don't think so. Yeah, it's a battleship. Of course, it's not gonna be enough. Go weaken him. Cool. Wanna get to kill! Oops. Actually, does it matter? Oh, you're A, space or ground. Whatever, I'll put you back to hovering though. Oh, right, I have to be one away. Goryu! Soften him up for me. And just because we haven't seen the animation for this yet.
天国と地獄貴様の行き先はそのどちらかしかない最強の技で蹴りをつけてやる ずはミサイルをプレゼント。鉄でとどめる。
いかん、私のキャリアが。
Alright. Not what I wanted. Wasn't paying attention. Oh well. It happens. I was hoping to get a kill for Ruri and Koji, was my plan. So Ruri was gonna get this dude, and Koji was gonna get that one. But it happens. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna move you over here. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't notice, Eagle does not have the aura, the commander aura, like most battleships do. Battleship captains do. Done. Focus. Once I defeat you all and steal away the Earthling's hope, the project will be complete. Sagiri, Raimi, it's been a pleasure knowing you. Same, Rudy. I always did have a lot of respect for your professionalism, personally. Not for the UND, though. I'm kicking you guys out of the solar system. What would you do if I left the UND? What, like a transfer to VTX? If you gave it the go-ahead, Sagiri. Rudy? Please forget I said anything. I'm Rudy Pix Exalto of the UND. The success of the Earthling militarization project will send me soaring through the ranks. Well, that's an interesting offhanded comment. 頑張ります。
ターゲットの位置確認。各武装セット確認。
X は先行してください。
キャリア靴は援護をお願いします。さあ、覚悟を決めるわよ。
You know, if the aesthetic was a little bit different for the Tyranido Rex, it would definitely be probably my favorite Ryoko design. It's just make it look like a dude in a suit. It's just, it's not my aesthetic.
どうしたのよ、イーファス。当たっちゃったじゃない。ご自慢のセット。
Okay, I'm fine with this. Let's flash. Again, I'm okay with this. Zone? Kind of expecting you to come face these dudes? Okay. Oh, right. He's going after the Arcadia. Of course he is. Captain Harlock, today's the day that you shall suffer defeat. Try me, Mr. Zone. I won't run or hide. If you hate me that much, I'll fight you, but your heart's content. It's been a while since we've seen this animation. I'll show it off.
さをかみしめろ、ハーロック。私の船に対抗しようというのか。面白い。計算では 90% 以上の確率で直撃する。まだ続けるか、ミスター・ジョーン。
Boom, Deata. Get her! Soften him up. I might not be able to beat him this turn. I didn't need to do that, but whatever. Sell, persist. You don't have charge, right? Yeah. Yep, didn't think so. Yeah, we haven't seen Bamboo Splitter yet anyway.
ミスターゾーン、心を失った科学に未来はないのを知れ。決めるぞガイン。
了解。全力で行く。
ゴーリケン。
グレートドーリンケン。
真っ向空竹割り。
Alright. EX order. Sword action. What, you didn't think I wasn't gonna do this, did you? Of course I am. But I still will need somebody else to soften him up for more. I forgot how defensive Zone is, though. Yeah, right. He can take a bit of a hit. I don't think I'm gonna manage to get anybody else over there. Oh, there we go. Flame Sword. Persist. That'll do it, actually. Well done, Hikaru. Pulling through. And then bless. And let's see a happy Ryoma.
てめえの恨み事を聞くつもりはねえぜ。ゲッタービーム。そんな私の船が。
Bye, Zone. Why? Why am I losing? Just stop, Mr. Zone. You could be using your genius for so many better things than this. Better things? Better things? Captain Harlock injured my pride. The only way my anger will be quenched is by defeating him. Just you wait, Harlock. And you, Bright Noah. You will regret never giving my talent the recognition it deserves. Mr. Zone. I know you knew that guy, Captain Bright. A bit. His worship is something else, alright. He gets stronger every time we fight. I will never lose so long as he fails to recognize what a worship is supposed to signify. Okay. And still not enough. Nope. There we go. Get Koji a kill. Alright. Everything else is just about getting Rudy weak enough so that we can finish her off. which is why I should be using Analyze. Cool. It's over, Rudy. So it is, Sagiri. After today's failure, I imagine I'll be finished as the UND's High Commander. Will you get demoted? UND is a commercial entity, but they take their military side seriously. Would that it be as simple as a demotion? Rudy. Goodbye, Sagiri. I still wish you would have joined the UND. As for you, Raimi, I admit a tad bit of envy. Rudy! You fool. If there are shady business that forces subordinates to die, you could have just quit. All enemies have been destroyed. So much for the UND menace. I'm sure our victory will be great peace of mind to people the world over. Joe. Not one word, Mido Senpuji. Loser follows the winner. That's simple. You're still being stubborn about this. That's okay. I wouldn't have it any other way with Joe. Thank you, Eagle. You guys really helped us to win out there today. It's not true, Hikaru. You're the one who helped us. Well, I wasn't about to stick around and follow the slave drivers to UND forever anyway, so it worked out nicely. But you've been invading Sephiroth. We would normally be enemies. If I may ask, are you fighting in order to save your motherland, Autozone? Yes, we are. If you really wanted to conquer all of Sephiroth, one would think a warship wouldn't be quite enough to get the job done. You know, I was just thinking about that too. What's your real angle? Since we're availing ourselves of your goodwill, I'll share that what I may with you. Yes, we've invaded Sephiroth in order to save our motherland. Our intent wasn't a full-on invasion or conquest. We want to lay claim to something specific. What's that? I'm certainly not at liberty to share that. If you don't want to say it, fine. Hikaru? It's okay. Eagle's trustworthy. Well, when you put it like that, it's kind of hard to argue. Alright, Eagle. Just prepare yourself for the worst if you ever betray Hikaru's trust. I wouldn't dream of it. In fact, I give you my word that when the time comes and we are enemies once more, I'll do things fair and square. Until then, everybody in AutoZone can be part of the Infinite Haven. Welcome aboard, Eagle. The UND is left, but the battle will still continue on. But doesn't it feel like we're making progress towards our goal? At least baby steps. In fact, I say we celebrate clearing a major milestone today. I'm sure everyone in the world is eager to celebrate today's victory. Ooh, a dash! I'll probably be using that on Eagle, actually. Rudy did fine work. I plan on offering her my gratitude when she returns. However, she did fail. She must be given a suitable punishment in order to enforce strict discipline in the ranks. That said, I'd already accounted for this operation being a failure. Had she succeeded in destroying them, it would also have been acceptable, but so it goes. Now it's time to move on to phase 2 of our plan. I'm certain he'll handle his part with aplomb. You can sit back and await the good news, sir. It's in your hands, Wassamon. I'd planned on relegating this remote frontier assignment to a low-priority odd job, but a personal visit for him changes things. He shall witness the prowess of Wassamon Razlan firsthand. Ruzelson. You see that aim? We won! Not we. The Infinite Haven. Hey, no need to split hairs. We're in a party from dawn till dusk. Easy there, Daima. I know just how you feel, but I've got a worldwide announcement to make after this. I need to move quickly to dispel the public's fears of an alien invasion. It's true about the Infinite Haven. They really are the Earth's hope. But, I know. I don't believe for a minute the UND is going to go quietly, which is precisely why we need mankind to present a unified front. You've always been a cautious one. Thought you acted too much like a grandpa in our younger days, but now I'm glad for it. And you still have the same old devil-may-care streak in you. It's my thing. I could be old and gray and I'd still be the same way. And it's something I appreciate. In fact, it's something that Earthlings these days have lost. Not at all. Young are coming into their own. Infinite Haven, huh? I can agree with that. They're people that I feel safe trusting with the new golden age. I'm not about to entrust anything. I'm gonna be right out there with them, sailing the golden seas. And I'll pave the way. To make the dream we shared in our youth a reality. I give you my word, Daima. I'll fight with my life on the line for it. Alright. Ooh. Side plan stuff! What's this? Hello there, it's Amasaki, the section chief of VTX Union Special Section 3. Our outstanding performance in winning against the UND has put Special Section 3 as the main company's good books. And so I'd like to take this opportunity to further expand the function of these side plans. Moving forward, 2 members can be put on in training, patrols, simulations, and funds acquisition. He means 2 more members. The rewards for each aspect have also been given a boost. In preparation for the upcoming battle, all of us in Special Section 3 will do our best. We look forward to your assistance in the matter. So the rewards are roughly 50% higher, and you can put 2 more people in every single suborder. So this is really good. That means we get 3 score for anybody we toss in here. Just for free. Because why not? Not Geo, Eagle. And why not? And then everything else doesn't matter. Cool. We got a couple of days pilot interviews. Congratulations, Angela. You've been officially recognized as a VTX Union Ace pilot. Thanks, but there's no other possible outcome when you consider my abilities. You're quite the bundle of confidence, Angela. Don't get me wrong, I'm not conceited. I just understand what I've accomplished and I'm proud of it. You're so cool. I think I'm in love. Keep going. Huh? It's just back in Diva, the only rewards were memory allocations, so I'm not used to actual compliments. But hearing it now makes me extremely happy. In that case, I'll lay it on thick. You're incredible, Angela. You're amazing, Angela. Just unbelievable, Angela. You're astounding, Angela. You're a wonderbar. Angela, you're the bee's knees, Angela. Ah, this tingling sensation. Getting praised in material body feels incredible. Alright. Congratulations, Captain Bright. Been officially recognized VTX Union Ace. Considering I captain a ship, calling me an ace seems a little strange. Oh no, you've achieved things more than befitting the title, Captain Bright. Actually, my second idea was giving you a #1 dad mug. Being captain does sometimes resemble the struggles of fatherhood. Doesn't it, though? Sometimes job makes me feel like I have daughters of my own. That doesn't ease the worry I'm sure we both feel, but at least now I know I'm not alone. That's right, Papa Bright, you're not. Congratulations, Koji! I got all kinds of titles and emblems a decade back, this is first since returning to action. If it's alright with you, we've been requesting interviews of all of our aces. I used that too. What? Okay, ask me anything. In that case, allow me to probe a few subjects the world at large may not be aware of. Wait a sec, you want to ask me about me and Sayaka? Heavens no! I want to know more about the time you spent on a ranch after the Mycenaean War. I don't see how that's... Don't worry, this is all strictly off the record. Honestly, deep down inside, I've always wanted someone to ask about it. Seems like good as opportunity as any. Let's go ahead. I'll tell you a little bit about my stint there. Thank you, Koji. You're truly blessed to have an opportunity like this. And this is the meeting room on board the Special Section 3's Carryax. I'm surprised they can fit a room like this in such a small machine. There's so much I don't get about the mecha concept in this world. Well, if you don't get it, then learn it. I'm gonna do it. I don't know when we'll make it back to AutoZam. I want to make the most of my time to learn everything I can. You're in good spirits, Zazu. So are you. I'm no different from normal, really. Don't bother trying to hide it from me. I know following those UND guys was driving you nuts. There's no fooling you, is there? Well, it's okay now. The whole AutoZam crew gets to be members of the Infinite Haven from now on. I may end up taking the FTO out. If I do, I'd like you to be the acting captain, Geo. You can count on me, Eagle. I'll keep your seat safe. And just so we're on the same page, let's not subject other people to our squabbles in Sephiroth. I'm sure you've got your own issues, but for now, I simply look forward to working with you. Likewise, young Magic Knights. Thanks for bringing by the new people. We invited the Joe guy too, but he turned us down. I think we'll be fine letting Mido handle him. He does seem a bit touchy, doesn't he? He gives us the same vibe back at UND. His soft demeanor and cheerful smile. There's a certain charm about that Eagle fellow, isn't there? It's true. It's just that when he's already so perfect, it's hard to imagine any lady being his equal. If anything, it'll be easier to picture a guy filling that role. And equals are nice and all, but opposites might be more attractive. Oh my god, Amy, seriously? I'm grateful to you, Hikaru. Your words are just what I needed to hear. I I just thought it looked sad the way you were fighting. Maybe you have the gift of true sight. I'm a little concerned, though. I'm pretty sure the whole world was watching our fight today. Now you mention it, yeah. What if our friends and family were fighting in the SR? No worries on that front. Your identities are being kept completely secret. That's good. I wouldn't want to worry anybody. I see you young ladies don't have it easy on your end either. We still fight, though. After all, we're magic knights. You have freedom and strength of heart no one would hope to overcome. Seeing you now, you remind me very much of him. Oh, my dear friend. What skies do you look upon now? Alright, so that was a lot. Not enough points to do anything there. Customization. Like it or not, the NSX is going to be, like, a battleship you bring a lot. So, upgrade. Emergency retrieval gains 2 range. Not very useful. Power parts. Give you some movement. Bullseye at the start of player phase when morale's above 130. Space S. Okay. Left side's Chum Doll. Sounds good. Alright, we've got some good power parts that we should probably use. Autozam and the Hero's Mark. Hero's Mark I'm giving to you. Oh, that's just strictly better than that. Huh. I didn't notice. That'll do for now. Option parts, nothing I care about. Change pilot. Everything's hunky-dory here, too. Only thing we care about now is skill gaining with certain people. But... I don't care about that for now, because the new units we got are going to be going on the other route. Alright, let's save. That was a long mission. There's a lot of stuff happened during it.